Today it is the 20th of June and we have just got the contract in. I was on FaceTime to Luke and I also started packing down my bookshelves at the uni house, which have all of my unread books on. So I do have some of my read books in here as well from like over the last month. I brought this in a charity shop recently, this classic nursery rhymes illustrated edition. It's so stunning. Anyway, here we go. Here's the first book. This is a reused Amazon box. This is where I've just put all of my books. I'm leaving like an inch on the top of here because of my annotated Sarah J Maas and glass books. Got the thing, and you've got all my hardbacks, a couple of paperbacks. This is put in the wrong way round to protect the pages because there's other books underneath these books here, and I didn't want the pages to get damaged. I need this all to be relatively organised for when we bring in Luke's stuff, because then it's just going to add more stuff, and it's just going to be easier if my boxes are already organised and I don't need to go back through them prior to moving. Okie, so here is the box that we are going to be using to help condense those two boxes over there. Now I will say that I'm now filming this a couple of hours later. I thought I was going to get a migraine, but luckily I didn't. I'm hoping that this can kind of just fit in here. I might have to put something underneath, but actually I do have this here, which is the last of a Yankee candle at the bottom of a Yankee candle. You can probably tell because it's most in the same shape as that candle was. But yeah, this is like the bottom of the Yankee candle, so these can be used in your wax melt. If you never want to waste the bottom of a candle, just literally put boiling water on top of it. It will float to the top. You can break it up, put it in a box. You can either use it on a wax melt or you can create your own candle by melting it back down. Some of you who watch all of these videos are going to be sick to death of me saying this, but the reason why I am packing now, even though I have 2 weeks until we move, is because we're moving my partner's stuff down to the university house, and when we come back to the uni house, it'll be officially a week until move-in, so our goal is to pretty much have most things packed up. Hey guys, so I'm in a very different spot, location, whatever, than what you've ever seen me in. I never film here. This is Luke's family home. We officially move now in 5 days. We are so excited, but we are traveling back to the place and moving our stuff down to the area either tomorrow night or for Saturday morning. Luke's wardrobe officially is empty. Both of our cars, and then anything that we can't fit, I think Luke's dad's going to take for us as well, but I think we should be able to. So far our pile looks pretty manageable, like it doesn't look nowhere near as bad as what I thought it was going to look, so I think that we actually will end up getting everything in both of our cars in one trip, but we'll see. We are about, are we halfway?
Probably.
We've got black, greys, beiges, browns, colour, floor pieces, bottom pieces, big pieces,
Plates.
Okay, here's all our finished piles. Brown, grey, black, bright colours, flats. Over there are some broken pieces because it's quite an old set, and brown. Did you say brown bricks crack really easily?
Brown cracks really easy, yeah.
Okay guys, as I quickly showed you, we are back at the uni house. We went to Asda. No, we didn't go to Asda at all. We went to Argos and Sainsbury's. So first things first, they got us these, which are so nice. These are great quality. So yeah, they got us some knives. There's big knife. I'm not gonna call them the posh name. Big knife. And we've got 2 serrated knives. One One is the twin point one, which looks like that. And then the other one is a artist's one, which looks like this. Wow, so nice small one. I do quite like about these though is that the handle is still really nice and long, even though the blade is short. I like that a lot. But yeah, these look really, really nice. Then we got some more kitchen kind of utensil kind of things. She got us a pair of soft gripped scissors. We also got a couple of utensils. I actually specifically asked for a couple more like utensil things, like a pasta spoon and a serving spoon, spaghetti spoon as well. I've never had a spaghetti spoon, but I'm so excited because when we have spaghetti and meatballs, it's so annoying to try and pour enough out for one person without it going everywhere. So something that Luke brought. Yeah. These are salt and pepper shakers, but they're Lego bricks and they are the Lego brand ones. And we've got white and black, so salt, pepper. Another thing I asked for was a set of tongs. We also got some Pro Cook tea towels in blue, which are gonna match our canisters, which I showed you in the first moving vlog so nicely. I'm obsessed with those. Another pair of tongs. So got us a couple of like wooden utensils, so a wooden spoon, a spatula, and another spatula. We also got us another potato peeler, which is actually really handy because we use our peeler so much, and a little jug. And then there's two other things. These are super heavy, but I'm so excited about these, like unbelievably excited about these. These are the Mastercast Smart Space stacking non-stick bakeware set. This set as well, the 7-piece stacking non-stick bakeware set, but the other version, which is like more cakes and like pastry. How much better that looks. And that's all thanks to Luke. He's just stacked it all up. It is the 4th of July. We move on the 5th. Meaning it's the day before we move, and I have not packed most of my stuff at the uni house. I still have a whole cupboard here to the right of me with a shelf fully full of just my mugs. My washing machine, or the washing machine, is currently not working. My brother has a course, like he's done a course in like how to fit and fix washing machines. So I've just been on FaceTime to my brother and my mum this morning, I've just put that in there inside out, that's awkward. Trying to figure out how to get this bloody thing to work. Guys, sorry, completely distracted. I fixed it! I fixed the washing machine. Completely distracted for like the last hour. I was on FaceTime to my brother trying to fix this bloody washing machine, and I think I've done it. So much better now. The floor has been quickly swept up. Honestly, nothing like too particular. The bins are empty. That's what the living room is looking like. Mine and Luke's pairs of shoes that we've been wearing. This is like pretty much all of the stuff we bring down, but I've also got clean laundry here that needs to be folded. These pillows and cushions and things need to go back upstairs. This sofa is just full of random things. This needs to go back upstairs. The PlayStation, I'm not sure where that's going at the moment, but we also need to organise these piles into something more cohesive so that we have more order, because we never want to take the kitchen stuff first. So, and kitchen is everywhere at the moment. I'm sure you guys are curious to know what we brought in Brighton yesterday, since we were there for like the whole day. We brought a kettle. We got this one, the Bevril cream stainless steel jug kettle, and it actually looks so nice. I'm really excited. I didn't really like the look of it on the pictures on Argos, but when I took it out of the box, it actually looks really nice. So happy. It's cream to match the toaster that we've got, but the black handle also ties it into the other pieces that we brought for the kitchen, like our pans and air fryer. Luke had this deal that when we move, he would buy me 5 new books. Now, I have a list of 5. I'm not gonna lie, both of these weren't on that list officially until I saw them, but it's fine because I've rejigged my list now. But he got me 2 books. So we got The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber, which is the 2nd book in this series. I was waiting for this to come out in paperback, but I actually have the Waterstones exclusive edition for the 1st book, and it's like baby blue. And this is going to match it so nicely. So I've got the Waterstones exclusive edition of this one as well, and it has like the quotes on the end, and I just really like this edition of the book. And then I also got Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I have seen so many people talk about this. Luke has seen so many people talk about this, like, and the more and more he spoke about it, and the more and more other people were speaking about it, I was like, I just have to read it. Like, it sounds so good. So we got Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, and it actually is this is going to be a duology, I believe. I think the sequel title is Iron Wing or something like. I think the sequel is called Iron Wing. What is going on. So at the back here, or in this section here, is like our hobbies. So mine is reading, Luke's is Lego. So we've got Lego at the back because there's way more, and then we've got reading stuff here. Then these are all the loose Lego sets. I'm hoping to get them into some shopping bags. We've got some buildable furniture, we've got kitchen, and we've got bedroom. We've got electronics / living room. Hello guys, this is overwhelming. Very overwhelming. Why do I have so much? Like I said earlier, we are out of boxes, so we're trying to get creative. In there is like body care, so I don't know. And then I still have this box which has like my other body care things, but I'm thinking like maybe I can empty out some of that into that box, so I have more room here to put some other excess things, like maybe like my brushes and things like that. Most of my clothes are about to be in my mini suitcase, obviously excluding my clothes that I have left to wear. Hi guys, a bit of an update. I am absolutely bloody exhausted. What's the time, Bobby?
30 minutes past 6.
It's 6:30 and I am absolutely knackered. I've been solidly going at it since I fixed the washing machine like hours ago. Here is another pile. We've got organisers and makeup in that bag. We've got my records there. This is all like my school stuff, so paperwork. Here's all like soft furnishings in the laundry basket, and this towel set is going to come with us tomorrow for sure. So we just have a towels, so if we go to the toilet and everything. My headphones are there. That's skincare and body care. Here's our mop. This stuff is like breakable, like jars and stuff. Got a couple of like bedroom stuff, our dinnerware sets, cleaning products, my record player, and then in the guest room we've got my 2 things of shoes. I probably should go through these and give some of them away, to be honest, because some of them I've never worn, but that's a problem for another me. Got weights, got my Disney backpack, got this one which we almost thought that we broke some stuff in it earlier, but that's fine. Our massive kitchen box, which has literally all of our new kitchen stuff like glasses and things like that, is in here. We've got a toaster in our miscellaneous box, and then we've got my other, like the rest of my chest of drawer clothes in my big suitcase. And then if you're wondering what this back here is the donation. So some of this stuff is on my Vinted, so everything in this bag here is on my Vinted currently. And then this down here is a single bedding, so a spare single bedding that's not on my bed right now. And I will be either giving this to my nieces or donating it to like charity or like a women's shelter or something like that. Good morning guys, we are in a slight rush because we slept like the dead last night. It is 5 to 9, we need to leave at about 20 past 9 at like the latest, because that allows 40 minutes to get to the place, because we need time for traffic. I don't even know if you can hear me over the top of the kettle. Luke is packing the car as we speak. We're just taking like one car down whilst we get the keys, and then like the essentials essentials being like toilet rolls, a set of towels, and we're also taking kitchen stuff, and then a couple of boxes of Lego, because the Lego is like the biggest pile that we have, so if we can put a dent in it in our first trip, it'll mean a lot. But obviously because we're going to the offices first, we can't unload this stuff straight away, so we want to make sure that it's kind of stuff that cannot be on display sort of vibes. So the Lego is going in the boot so nobody can see over the top of the parcel shelf, like underneath the parcel shelf, and then everything else like kitchen stuff is going in the back. Yeah, feeling pretty good. We're feeling good. I'm making toast. We're officially in. I don't know if to give you guys an empty house tour or not, because I kind of like the privacy. Should I give them an empty house tour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's give you an empty house tour. Laura's just here. You walk straight into our living. Are you alright? Yeah. Into our living area, which is a bit echoey at the moment, of course. This is probably a better way for you guys to see. We've got a lovely bay window. This massive area. We've got an understairs storage, under the stairs toilet, which is actually a really decent size. And it's going to be great for like when my mum comes to visit, because she's disabled, so getting up the stairs is a bit of hassle. We did just find out how to do the lights, because there's like 3 different lights down here. Let me turn on those 2 though. And this is our kitchen. So we've got our fridge comes with here, washing machine, everything like that. And this is our kitchen. The units are, I think the kitchen's smaller than I thought it was when I toured it, but it's also, the rest of it is bigger than what I thought it was. That's a little bit broken, which I think I might just add some super glue to fix it. But yeah, I am absolutely in love with it. Then when you go up our stairs, got a lovely little mirror. We go up the stairs. There's beautiful tall ceilings, which I love. I love like the fact that this is such a tall ceilinged property. We've got our little airing cupboard with a rod to open the walls. We've got our bedroom, which is absolutely huge. I didn't notice the radiator here because I was going to put my bookshelves in like a corner here, but I didn't notice the radiator, so I can't do that anymore, but that's fine. We'll figure out a different way to put it. Again, this other bay window, I want to sit on there and read books, so love that. And then here is the built-in wardrobe that I've been going on about for ages. And as you can see, it's literally 2 wardrobe lengths, so this is definitely going to fit all of our stuff. And we've got the whole shelf at the top. We are planning, I am planning, Luke agrees, to put a chest of drawers in here as well, so then all of our clothes are just in one place and it's all like tucked away in this kind of tidy cabinet that doesn't look too messy. But yeah, and we've got this really cool detail here. There's no lampshades on any of the bulbs as well, so I guess we could custom do those as well. And then in this door here is our actual full bathroom. So again, up there we've got a lovely skylight, so we've got the shower, the bath, sink, toilet. I'm not a huge fan of this, so I might actually just take it off the wall. This is the railing rod, I believe, but it was taken down, I'm assuming, for cleaning and painting, so we will need to put that back up. Guys, it is almost 10 p.m. We are doing our last full car load of the day. How many have we done?
4.
1 of yours, 2 of mine. This is the last one of mine. 4. We've done 4 full car loads of 1 car, by the way, which is not bad at all. Luke drove the first time. I have driven the last 2 times, but we've had some like news and things go on. That's why I haven't really filmed, because I just don't feel right getting a camera out when we're in a stressful situation. However, I promise I will do some more time lapses tomorrow when we wake up a bit more fresh-headed. We've been on FaceTime to family as well most of the day, so that's obviously taken up a lot of time, and because I'm filming on my phone, it's obviously going to take a lot.
Barry the spray mop here.
This is Luke's seating situation. Wait, I'll show you. So he's got the mop poking out this side. He's got Lily and Gregory that we made at Disney World last year, exactly today last year. Sat in his lap, and then on the floor, bless him, for his long ass legs is like a massive bag of my shoes. But to be fair, I'm quite impressed we've done it in 4 car loads. So it would have only taken us 2 trips with both of our cars. So I'm quite happy with that. As you can see, my view is relatively obstructed, but I feel like I've become more and more ballsy the more and more trips I've made.